Hey everybody, welcome back to SmashPad's Top 10 Games of 2019. We're looking at number 9 here, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And I'd probably say I am one of the chief cheerleaders of this game here on SmashPad, and it is it's the new Star Wars game. It is very much like, hey, what if, oh, I didn't even notice that was on there. Uh, what if Star Wars, they made a game that is like, let's see, Dark Souls and Metroid. Like, hey, that's a very weird thing that they could do. Uh, and so I'll show you the different elements that entail that. We're going to get this little secret here. I didn't even notice was here. Oh, this is one of the things that you do here is you're kind of pulling these force echoes out to get some like extra story stuff that kind of fills up actually some of the
Something about it is familiar.
story that's in this game. So I'll show you here. The data bank is a really cool. Okay, there we go. The data bank is one of the really cool parts of this game. So it keeps track of the stories we're going. I'm fairly late into the game, I think. One of my friends told me I'm like about 75% into it, maybe. But they have a lot of. So there's like all the different planets I've been on that are in this game. These first 5 here. Bracca, Bogano, Zepho, Kashyyyk, and Dathomir, which is currently the one that we're on right now. And I've also found out this is the home of uh, the Darth Maul clan, I guess. There's a lot of interesting info here if you're just a Star Wars nerd that likes learning more about Wookiee culture and all this kind of stuff. There's probably books that maybe has some of this stuff in it. Also, different characters are in this game. BD1's one of the best. He's your little droid that's hanging around with you. But you're also going on a bunch of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here for you. But they also tell you tactical guides for the different enemies you face, like this giant spider that's creepy as hell. Uh, this weird giant ram slug called a Sleeg. These weird plants and all this stuff. Dathomir has its own tiny spiders, as well as this thing, a lesser Nidak. Yeah, here's the Darth Maul clan here. Like yellowish, some greenish dudes, some orangish dudes, that kind of thing. It gives you just tactical stuff there. There's customization stuff as well. But the action, very much like this, but also kind of has a Dark Souls. Sorry, a Darth Souls. Heyo. Ooh, there's something up here. I don't know that I can necessarily get this. Yeah, I think this is all blocking in the way, but alright. Let's go. But yeah, blocking is a big deal here in this game. And here we go. Here's some dudes coming our way. And I can just hold this and sort of block their shots. Oh.
How's it feel, Jedi?
Yeah, they're not very big fans of the Jedi. Boom! Just get this dude right here. Boom, boom. Alright. I have a new skill point. Okay, this guy... Oh, I just went into this. Bye! Alright, so... This is like a bonfire in Dark Souls, to stop me if you've heard this before. But we can rest here, get our health back. That'll fill up our life, our force meters, and our stim packs, or whatever they're called, stim canisters. Those are your equivalent to the little drink vials, the potion stuff that you have in the various sort of Souls games. Skill tree is sort of the thing that's kind of unique to it, I believe. I could be wrong. Sorry if there are other Souls games that do this. But you have full like skill trees and all that. So I have 3 points. I was probably saving that for something. I assume that's what I wanted. Is because what else is here that has 3? Because otherwise I would not have saved up 3 for nothing. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's what I wanted, is make all my lightsaber damage as good as it can be. But this is where you get a lot of your skills, most of them. But yeah, I've got the ability to throw my lightsaber. as well as do some delay thrusts, and there's like a lot of cool like combo stuff that you unlock through this, as well as just increasing your maximum force that you can use for your force moves. Or like this one, stim canisters will completely refill my health, my force meter, as well as I think this one over here increases additional life that you get from the stim canisters. Same with that one. This increased my maximum life. So you're kind of getting XP for taking down enemies, finding collectibles, all that kind of stuff. So it kind of gives you more reward for getting that stuff than just the basic, oh, it's not like an RPG like Dark Souls in a sense. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I just locked onto that dude. If there's been an issue with this game, is that it's very much not polished as much as you would expect out of the game, of a major Star Wars game. It feels like a game that was probably supposed to release next spring, maybe, but had to. And I can block that and send him back at him. There we go. I can sort of do that. He also has like a charge shot that you can. I'm not getting the. He doesn't has a charge shot that is unblockable. So let's see if he can. There we go. We got him. Oh, this guy is not a fan of me. So I can do this. Boom, pull him. Boom. All right, right there. That's cool. I wasn't actually trying to do that. So just to let you know. Also, everybody's pottery in this game is made of either the strongest material ever, like that one, or they fall apart as you walk into them, like that, like those. See, it just disintegrates. So it's not even necessarily the Dark Souls way of just dodge rolling into stuff that breaks it. I think this is a door that I have to get from the other side to open up this shortcut. Just in case you want to know what kind of game this is. So, yeah. And yeah, they kind of use this lightsaber mechanic of dodge thing. It's like you go into dark caves and you can see more easily in them. But yeah, there's been moments of the frame rate dropping, that kind of thing, or you just see a general like lack of polish on the animation stuff. They've improved that a little bit here and there, but also the thing I've seen. So like this guy, like, he's standing behind a way that's supposed to make it look like. Oh, that was an unblockable. Boom! He's just doing the exact same move that I was. He's learned the Jedi way. Boom! That's like a launcher that I have. Or not a launcher. It launches me. Boom! I blocked his block and got away from him. Look at that. There we go. Got him. Also, it'll leave like lightsaber marks, but not break much. So, yeah, the lightsabers feel like good swords, not so much good lightsabers. But that's a problem that pretty much all of the lightsaber games have had, where it doesn't feel like it can cut through everything, because obviously that'd be like a geomod thing. It's a sign of unrest. Okay, these guys are talking about story stuff. Oh, you got a good combo in there. Boom, boom. Boom, right there. Alright. That's one I've recently gotten, so my abilities with it might be not quite there just yet. Okay, so there's nothing to the left, it's all to the right. And this guy's standing right here. And I can block that back. That's one of the fun parts early on, when you get the stormtroopers who are really stupid and will fall for anything. That guy's right here. Boom! That just took his... Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Get back here. Yeah, there's like a... There we go. That's like a delay. They also have like a weird like backstab, boom, like that. So there's like a lot of cool customization to these combos, the way you can kind of do things. It's like one of the chests usually unlocks a customization option. It's not really like special loot that's in there. And so that leads to, okay, these are all of my abilities I have. I have an underwater breather, so I can get underwater, which is more for Kashyyyk. Wall run, which is very much a respawn thing. Uh, slow, I can slow down enemies, or which I just when I recently watched all the Star Wars movies before watching Rise of Skywalker, I realized that is what Ben Skywalker, Kylo Ren has, what he does at the very beginning of uh, whatever episode 7. And I was like, oh, that's where that comes from. There's probably other stuff it comes from too. But I can do a double lightsaber. There we go. I can do that if I want. Has some fun stuff to it as well. Uh, it's a really fun game especially as you unlock all these different abilities and those combo skills and all that. That's where it really gets to be quite a lot of fun. It's not super hard. Um, I don't necessarily get super challenged out of this game, but I do enjoy the experience of just dominating these dudes. There are harder difficulties, obviously, if you want that. But I've been, you know, enjoying this a lot for that reason. This being kind of a Star Wars fantasy. I would just do this. Boom. All right. Yeah, I can just do this. Get up here, and yeah, you notice like a little bit of animation jank to it, which I guess also kind of means it's kind of a Dark Souls game. And that's okay. There's lots of weird markings here that make me. Oh yeah, there are the spiders. I forgot about that. Oh, there they go. They're disappearing already. There's a little bit of ragdoll stuff if you like that in the Dark Souls games. But yeah, this. Okay, nothing here. Okay, this is where. Yeah, that's where that. Yeah, I remember coming back here and. Yeah, I can't like cut through that to get to that area, but I can kind of see like there's something in there. Or this is Yeah, no, there's the guy. Wait, what? There's a giant spider. Oh, that's one of those spiders. And look at him. He is animating like a normal creature. He's like, okay. But yeah, that is Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order. Out now, PS4, PC, Xbox One. It's a lot of fun. There's definitely some caveats you have to enjoying it. And it's like weird stuff like, hey, don't turn on that performance option in the visuals settings. Because that turns off the frame rate lock, so it goes up and down. If you turn that off, essentially non-performance mode, it performs better, which is weird. But hey, this game's a lot of fun, especially as someone that likes good action games. This game just builds up your repertoire of moves as you go, and just fleshes out the way you can attack different situations and enemies. And I think that's great for a Star Wars game that I don't think I've seen anything like that. I haven't felt anything cool like that in a long time from a Star Wars game. Like those Force Unleashed games were alright. I kind of liked them for a bit, but they were a bit too focused on, hey, look at the physics here. We got physics in a Star Wars game, and the action was kind of just serviceable action stuff. But here, this feels like it's fleshed out. Your guy has a lot of cool abilities. And the story has been good. It's set between 3 and 4. Essentially, after Order 66 hits, you're one of the... you're a Padawan, I guess. Essentially gone into hiding. And the Inquisitors that the Empire has set up to find the last Jedi and kill them have found you. And you kind of go on this journey to potentially set up the Jedi Order again. I assume you're not going to be able to do that because Otherwise, it would have been in 4, 5, and 6. You know, somewhere like that. Or maybe there's a secret Jedi Order. I don't know, but you know, that is a Star Wars Jedi Order. That is our number 9 game of the year, and it's a worthy game to have on here. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you have a good one, and yeah, check out the other 9 games that are on the list, whether you're on YouTube or our site. Thank you everybody. Have a good one.